Hello everyone, welcome to Mark Bank. Let us try to learn the basics of subject and verb agreement in this video. This topic actually is very important for any government examination because you get 2 to 3 problems in any examination. So let us try to put a lot of focus over here. So rule number 1 is singular subjects need singular verbs and plural subjects need plural verb, and that is very much understandable. Over here the first example is my brother is a nutritionist. So my brother is singular and hence it will take singular verb, or say this is helping verb. My sisters, since it is plural, it must take are. Do we have the clarity? Singular subjects will take singular verbs, plural subjects will certainly take plural verbs. Let us go ahead. Rule number 2 is, so indefinite pronouns like anyone, everyone, someone, no one, nobody, say none as well, they're all singular and hence they require singular verbs. So what did I say? Anyone, everyone, someone, no one, nobody, they're all singular and hence are going to take singular verbs. So everyone has done his or her homework. It cannot be everyone have. Have would be incorrect over here. It has to be has. Everyone has done his or her homework. That's it. Somebody has left her purse. Now it has to be somebody we have no idea about the genders, hence we should also be writing his or her. Since it is written as purse, so probably we like to go with her. That's it. Since somebody is singular, we need to use has over here. We should not be using have. Do we have the clarity? Okay, let us go ahead and try to learn the third rule in this category. Some and all, sometimes they're not singular or plural. Rest of the things are going to decide what type of verb they are going to take. Say in our first example, some of beds are missing. So this is the subject clause. This is whole is the subject clause. And out of this subject clause, that is some of the beds, some of the beads, what are we talking about? We are talking about beads. And since it is written in plural case, we are going to use a plural verb. That's it. Hence it should be are, not is. Now let us see this case. Some of the water is the subjective clause. And out of this subjective clause, what exactly are we talking about? We are talking about water. Since water cannot be written in plural, for sure it is an uncountable noun. An uncountable noun is always written in singular. That is the rule that I think that you know. All the uncountable nouns are written in singular. So water is going to take singular verb, and that is. Alright. So in this particular slide, we learned as to how to identify the particular key word that we are going to talk about in the subjective clause or subjective phrase. Let us see the fourth rule. It says that on the other hand there is one indefinite pronoun none. We talked about anyone, each one, everyone. Now let us talk about none. That can be either singular or plural. It often doesn't matter whether you use a singular or plural verb unless something else is in the sentence determines its number. Once again I would like to go with the clause analysis. None of you claims responsibility for this incident, and none of you claim responsibility for this incident. Both of these two are correct. Do we have the clarity? So none can be written as singular or can be perceived as plural, both. Now let us move ahead with another rule. Now this is something which is a very important rule. It says that phrases such as together with, as well as, and along with are not as and. What is the meaning? We take as well as and along with. We do not take as well as and along with and together with. We don't take them into consideration while we are going to establish the relationship between subject and verb. Now let us see these two examples over here. It says that the mayor as well as his brothers. It says that as well as his brothers. As well as his brothers is the additional information that has been provided. The subject and verb agreement or relationship will be established only between mayor and something else. So we will not be taking this whole lot of thing into consideration while we are deciding what are we going to use here. Either this is or are. Since mayor is singular, we are going to use is. So what did we learn? Together with, as well as, and along with will not be deciding, or say will not participate in deciding what should be the subject and verb relationship. Now in the second sentence, it says that the mayor and his brothers are going to jail. Now this is the whole lot of subject clause, and this together should be taken into consideration while we are deciding subject and verb relationship. So what did we learn in this particular slide? As well as, along with, together with, they are nothing but that providing additional information about the sentence, and hence they will not be taken into consideration while establishing the relationship between subject and verb. Thank you very much for watching this video. We are going to talk about the rest of the rules in the next video. If you have not understood anything, you are most welcome to write us on faculty@markbank.com. Till then, bye bye and take care.